Welcome to another episode of Curse! And if it's your first time coming and watching these videos, thank you for coming and watching these videos. I appreciate it. And if you're your first time subscriber, thank you for subscribing. As we play round 3 of Curse. So in the last episode of Curse, we met another member of the former paranormal expedition to the house. Her name was Tasha. And Tasha is also been killed by Mary. And she comes and kind of warns us about it like Chris did. They're warning us, but they're not telling us how to, appease Mary or get her to slow down or stop or die or whatever. They're just coming and saying, yeah, Mary's cup came from me and she's coming for you too, That's not helpful. Not helpful at all. We need to figure out how to defeat Mary or something. So, anyway, let's go. Let's see if we can figure this out. I might have to move my keyboard a little bit. Okay, there we go. Or I might have to move my microphone a little bit. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Loading. Loading! I ain't running. Come on, Mary. Alright. Oh, okay. That was kind of unexpected. Oh, that was kind of unexpected. Alright, so... Oh, let's go pick up the phone. Oh, wait, right. That's right. I can't walk. This is a point-and-click game, if you've never seen the previous episodes. It's a point-and-click game. You have to point-and-click everything. Hello? Mary seems to be enjoying this. Boom. Okay, so I forgot where we kind of left off last time. I think it was right here. Let's go into the kitchen, see what's going on. Yeah, it's a point and click. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's a point and click game. I have no control over my keyboard. There's no WASD. It's just point and click this way. Oh, man. That got messy real quick. So much blood. What did she do to you, Tasha? She put her in the fridge. Let's go to the fridge. No, I can't. See, and that irritates me because maybe I'd like to explore this area. I can't. I have to go where the point and clicky thing tells me to go. So, I gotta go this way. Open the kitchen exit door. Enter the cellar access room. Oh, nice painting. Wonder what that's about. And see, here again, we can explore the paintings. We can approach the cellar door, or we cannot. Oh, I guess we're going to the cellar door. Never mind feeling a dread as you move closer. You get overrun me feeling a dread as you move closer to the cellar door. Okay. Investigate the door. Oh, investigate the door. The door is locked. No surprise there. I'm getting waves of energy pouring from behind it. It's almost too much to stand near. Read the door or leave the door? I'm going to read the door.
We are waiting.
Whoa!
Countdown to joy.
No thank you. I can't take much more of this. I need to clear my head. Oh. Oh. That isn't helping. No, I guess not. Oh, I had to wind it up some more. Oh, it stopped. Alright, so it must not go forever. It must say, okay, come on, get a move on. Alright, let's move. Mary! Hi, Mary! Oh. Mary! Put my flashlight on. What do you want, Mary? What do you want? Whom do you seek revenge upon? I'll keep searching this place until I get some answers. Yeah, daggone right. Well, not like I can leave or anything. No, I guess she doesn't want us in that door. That's where she keeps her laundry. Someone with scissors approached the hallway corner. Mary? Is your laundry in there? This is an interesting game of cat and mouse. Yes, it is. Hopefully, I'm not the mouse. Ha! Ha! See, I can't even turn right. I can't turn... Once it does that, I have no control over the game. It just kind of takes you where it wants to go. Another foyer. That mirror looks intriguing. But I can't go check out the door. I gotta approach the mirror. Hello. Investigate the mirror. Investigate the mirror or leave the mirror? Well, of course, we're going to investigate the mirror. The mirror is old and covered in dust and cobwebs. And it emanates considerable paranormal energy. Touch the mirror. You place your hand through the cobwebs and onto the frigid glass. Spiders come out. Well, hello there. The mirror is unnaturally cold. Maybe I should leave it alone. Nothing's happening. Oh, I gotta think. Creepy crawlies. Touch the mirror hallway. Okay, cool. Read the mirror. The mirror begins to warp and bend. This isn't good. So, like anything else if this was, Mary is coming again? Oh gosh. Mary! Come on, man. Alright, so that didn't even really give me a chance to do anything. What was that all about? I mean, I didn't even get a chance to do the flashlight or run. And there was Mary. Resurrect. So, what did we do wrong? So, that didn't give us a chance to even do anything. I couldn't do the flashlight. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, so what do I gotta do? I can't run. Okay, so I had to do... That should keep her from mounting any physical attacks for a while. So I had to kind of watch both doors. Alright, so I had to watch both doors to see which one she was coming into. So, okay. Open the conservatory hall door. Approach the conservatory main doors. See, I can't turn and look at the pictures. I wanted to see the painting on the left side. I couldn't see it. Approach the conservatory doors. This is the final room on this floor. Let's see what it reveals. Shall we? Shall we? Now, that's not creepy, is it? Enter the conservatory. It's icy cold in here. But we got some, the plants are dead, like everything else in the place. I don't know, that plant looks like it's pretty alive. Approach the planter, approach the planter, approach the planter. Okay, let's do the one on the right. Something about that planter, might as well check it out. Investigate the planter. Something in the soil. Might as well sift through it. Oh, a nest of spiders. Great. Leave the planter. Well, that was interesting. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, so now we're back to this one. So we did that one on the right. Let's do the one in the middle. I found a key in the vestibule that I sifted through the planter soil, so maybe lightning will strike twice. What? Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. It does look like there's something in the soil. More spiders. These are some jumbo spiders. Ugh. Ugh. Take the key. Here it comes. A key to the upstairs bathroom. Wonder why it's hidden down here. You take the key and place it in your backpack. Whoop, in my backpack. Let's keep exploring this room. Okay, we'll go back to the beginning. Okay, there we go. See, now there's a ledger right here I want to look at. Let's... Oh, we don't need the planner now. So we don't need to worry about the planner over here. We've already got our key, so we're good. Okay. Music has changed, too. Let's approach the table. There's a book on the table. Oh. Mary Chaucer's name's on it. Investigate the book. It's a journal. Awesome. Looks to be very old. Read the journal. This is Mary Chaucer's journal. Mary recounts of her early days of employment with the Athertons. She got along well with Mrs. Atherton and her children, although she didn't seem to trust Edgar. Several pages are missing from this journal. Yeah, from June 8th to July 27th. I am writing on the behest of my late mother, who something would be beneficial for my journal. My new experiences working with the Atherton Manor. I've had no chance to seek gainful employment now that I am a widow. Oh. My husband was a serviceman killed in action during the World War. Oh. As of such, I have secured a position as a maid for Mr. and Mrs. Atherton and their family. The Athertons took a great interest in assisting me in my plight, went out of their way to invite me into their wonderful home. Mrs. Atherton has a beauty beyond words. I can tell she thinks highly of me by the way she stares and smiles. I think this is because her children seem smitten by my arrival. Oh, okay. Mr. Atherton is cordial and possessed of magnetic, if not off-color charm. I find his gaze upon me disconcerting, however, for his eyes linger longer than I would have them. I shall write again, Mary Chaucer. And then it goes from June 8th and jumps all the way to July 27th, which is almost 2 months. I am so pleased to be in a home with such delightful children as James and Emma. Mrs. Atherton spends the days reading at the library, while I tend to their every whim. Since my arrival, Eve has spent all of her time reading in the library. It's really kind of hard to read. But what I do not know, while it is not my place to suppose, I wonder if their marriage is in turmoil. Despite my youth, my beauty pales by comparison to the lady of the house. Yet still, Mr. Atherton's eyes follow me often. Only the devil knows where he spends his days. I have walked the entire house in the course of my chores and not once encountered him. It would not strike me as strange, did not know for something home. That's like the... I dislike walking the empty halls alone. I am unaccustomed to such a stately home, and the near silence haunts me. It brings back fears I have not felt since I was a child. On more than one occasion, I have felt the heavy weight of eyes upon me, but from where, I am uncertain. Okay. So, kind of difficult to read that, but I need to find those missing pages. Yeah, I agree. So, now, let's go out into I guess, where else do we go? Oh, okay, here's another table we can approach. There's a book on the table. Might as well check it out. Hopefully the act of stuffing notes into books is still the preferred means of hiding things here. What? I hate being right all the time. Such a burden. Okay, so, here we go. So, read the journal page. August 28th, 1916. I inquire of Mr. Atherton about the door to the cellar, which is always locked today. Okay. I should have known by the look on Eve's face. Oh, okay. Let's read the journal page first. Let's do that first. Edgar spends most of his time in the cellar. Okay, good. Mary casually asked him why he spent so much time there, and his response was a bit disturbing. The tension between them is definitely mounting early in her tenure with the Athertons. This is kind of like the cliff notes of the entire journal. Mary also feared for Eve's safety. So, his manic smile and piercing eyes as he invited to show me what the cellar held made my skin crawl. When I declined, he was even more perturbed and told me that I was forbidden to ever go down there. When I asked Eve, she diminished and went to her room. I fear for what goes on down there. Judging from his demeanor, Mr. Atherton has dark taste in distractions. Okay. September 11th, 1916. Things have gotten worse as time goes on here. Eve and Edgar's relationship grows more bizarre by the day. I awoke to find a dead sleep I awoke from a dead sleep in the night to check on Eve and the children regularly. I often find them hiding in their toy chest. When they are frightened, I sit with them until they nod off and place them back into their beds. I cannot blame the darlings, for I too am scared. Someone walks these corridors at night, slinking from shadow to shadow. I'm just going to give up, guys. But it is not Eve. It's just it was Eve on some tryst from her loveless. Wait a minute. What? But it is not. Eve is despondent, lost in her books and devices. Edgar still wears the trappings of a charming, dashing, and loving husband, but when the mood strikes him, the light is extinguished and his eyes fill with dark intentions. I fear Edgar has enlisted his beautiful wife in all sorts of foul activity. While I cannot imagine that Eve wants any part of this madness, she partakes nonetheless. Part of me wishes to take Eve and the children from this place before something befalls them. Other pages have to be around here somewhere. Hello? 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 Alright. Oh, approach the cabinet. Let's check out the cabinets. Aha! More pages! The missing journal pages! Yay! Read the journal pages. Alright. Alright, let's do the cliff notes of the journal. Edgar forbade Mary from entering the cellar, yet her curiosity got the better of her. She listened in on him and Eve Atherton while they were down there Halloween night. Seems it was quite a violent event between Edgar and Eve. So, the night of the dead is upon us, but the Athertons will not partake in any such social revelry. Edgar instructed me to keep the children quiet upstairs and not to answer the door for those in search of threats. Huh? Oh, for those in search of treats. Gee. See, I can't read it very well either, guys. He told me this after I'd already spent the morning baking for all the little ghouls and goblins. I'd hoped to take Eve with me on our rounds, but Edgar had other plans. When evening fell, he sequestered Eve in the cellar, the one place I am forbidden to go. Damn my curiosity, but his secrets can be seductive, and my loneliness is such a tragic burden. When the children fell asleep, I crept downstairs into the kitchen to see what intrigue the Athertons were engaged in. The sounds I heard from beneath the cellar door sent chills down my spine. There was a palpable energy in the air and sound of cloth tearing and skin rending. I swear I could hear Eve crying out for mercy while Edgar cursed in all manner of unholy obscenities. I cannot say for certain what was going on below me, but I sat by the door as a voyeur would, unable to pull myself from the spot, both terrified and intrigued. It was then I heard footsteps from the cellar door. Stairs. I quickly hid around the corner, just in time to see Edgar emerge. He was shirtless and covered in marks and blood. He glanced in my direction with a diabolic grin, then took off into the dining room like a man possessed. Eve appeared shortly after, bruised and cut with her dress badly torn. She looked incoherent, like she was lost in a fever dream. The next morning, the two awoke as if nothing happened and went about their days as normal. I have since begun to wonder if there is some more at work here than meets the eye. Read the next page. Cliff notes. Edgar's vices regarding Eve seem to have driven Mary to the brink of a breakdown. Oh. She agreed to leave with Eve and the children to bring them all to safety. Edgar discovered her plans and threatened Mary and the children. Alright, so past months have been unbearable. No one is safe at the house. Spent all my energy to keep the children from harm. There is a curse upon this house, and an evil infects anyone who sets foot inside. Since Halloween, I've done everything possible to avoid Mr. Atherton. Real quiet now. Okay. He eyes me greedily, like a tiger eyes a snake. I lock my door, but awake to find it unlocked from the inside. I wake in horror night, thinking I will find him hovering over my bed, watching me, or worse. I believe that temper and lust were his main vices, but I was woefully wrong. For weeks, Eve wore marks of shame and abuse on her body, in even the most intimate of spots. Her health and kind facade has decayed, and I have offered to help remove her and the children from the house. She has warned me that Edgar's appetite for evil are voracious, but I can no longer stay in the way. He looks at the twins. Okay, so I plan to leave with Eve, James, and Emma as soon as possible. Eve tells me the winter solstice will bring us good fortune. December 23rd, 1916. This is a house of horrors. Edgar Atherton walks through the halls with murderous intent. His mind has snapped and has somehow suspected my plans to vacate the house with his wife and children. Every exit is locked, and all of my fears are revealed to be truths. He is in the walls. Huh? This is where he hides, stalking and watching us. I can hear his manic screams. He cries out, addressing me. He knows what I saw. He says I must pay for my voyeurism, pay for knowing his secrets. He claims that the children will be an added penalty. Read the last page. Mary attempted to escape with Eve, while Eve hid her children within her toy chest. Mary ran to a secret exit within the second floor bathroom while Eve armed herself with a dagger. It seems Edgar murdered the children and Eve. Ooh. Mary got to the bathroom but did not escape. Edgar must have caught her there. Okay, so Eve told me there's a secret exit in the upstairs bathroom that leads out of the manor. She urged me to go and run for help, but I refused to leave without the children. She swore to me that she will keep them hidden in the toy chest. Eve then revealed a dagger she had removed from the cellar. I hoped she has enough strength to use it on that beast of a man. I touched James's hand and kissed Emma on the head, and I placed them in the toy chest. Hide and seek, I tell the twins, to ease their frightened minds. I grabbed a hold of Eve's I grabbed a hold of Eve's hand and pressing my cheek to hers, I assured her that I would return with the police. Her skin is as cold as death as she stares blankly at the chest containing her children. I ran from the room and into the hall. From nowhere he appeared, laughing and taunting me while he dragged some sort of blade along the hallway walls. He keeps shouting, "That which is granted must be refilled." Or refilled? I think it's refilled. Repilled? I don't know. He means to kill us all. I darted to the stairs, slamming the second floor doors and into the bathroom. I stand here staring at my own reflection, fumbling with the mirror frame in a futile attempt to open the passageway to freedom. So that's why she's in the mirror frames. Okay. In the distance, I can hear Eve shout something unintelligible. Then I hear the twins' tiny voices screaming, and I know I am too late. There is no escape from Atherton Manor. Oh, so it's kind of sad. I'll check the other cabinet before I head out to confront Mary. Okay, let's check the other cabinet. Wonder if this other cabinet has further clues regarding Mary's demise. Why, yes, it does. A very old newspaper clipping. Tragedy strikes Atherton Manor. Let's do the cliff notes of the newspaper, then we'll read it. They found Mary's body in the upstairs bathroom. That bastard stabbed her in the back with these shears and left her to die. Eve not only survived, but painted Mary as being delusional. The police ruled the death as a suicide. As a suicide? As a suicide? None of this makes any sense. As a suicide. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's read the paper. This is not the first unexplained death to have occurred. Oh, okay. So there have been more. Occurred involving Blood Manor. Several deaths have been linked to the house. Although the Athertons swear that the house is safe, public suspicion of the couple has grown. At no time has any evidence or sign of involvement been linked to the couple. Eve Atherton called the Blood Manor moniker a product of imagination and jealousy. It is with great duress that we report the life was lost at the home of Edgar and Eve Atherton. Mary Chaucer, age 23, widow, was found in the upstairs hall washroom dead. Mrs. Chaucer was a maid, nanny, and cook to the Athertons for almost a year. Miss Chaucer was discovered early yesterday morning by the lady of the house. Her body was in disarray and there were apparent signs of injury. A pair of sewing shears were present at the scene, which is believed to have been the cause of death. Okay. The local authorities have questioned the Atherton family and no foul play is suspected. No foul play is suspected. It is believed that the deceased may have been in a state of mental unrest, melancholy and hysteria due to the recent death of her mother and her husband, serviceman Anthony Chaucer, last year. Miss Chaucer had no living family and funeral arrangements have yet to be arranged. So there's nothing much. Police ruled death as suicide, even though she stabbed herself in the back with Okay. Okay. There's like some money there. She died alone in the bathroom. It's time she found peace. Let's go give her some peace, man! I have her murder weapon and a key to enter the bathroom. It's time to face her. I can feel your rage, Mary! Your hatred for this place and anyone that enters it is immense. Mary's rage is manifesting. She knows I'm coming for her now. Everyone will pay. Ooh. Mary is coming for me now. Oh, I like the flashlight. I love the flashlight. I don't have to run. You return to the vestibule. Okay, that's where I'm at now. Approach the second floor stairs. Let's go! With Mary out of the way for a few moments, I can prepare the banishment ritual? The banishment ritual? When did we learn that? Mary's regaining your strength. I have to hurry. Is this the bathroom? Oh, I gotta turn here. Approach the bathroom door. She is manifesting. I only have a few more moments to start the banishment ritual. Hurry, unlock the bathroom door. Oh, do I have to grab the bathroom? Go! 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 Hurry! The room is palpable. Mary is nearby. This is the room where he killed her. Start the ritual! Start the ritual! Intense emotions of fear and despair emanating from the mirror. Yeah, because that's the last thing she looked at. There's a false panel behind the mirror, which Mary tried to escape through. I see, I gotcha. Edgar stabbed her in the back with these shears before she could escape. Say, Bloody Mary 3 times. Really? Come on! Say Bloody Mary 3 times. Alright. You stare in the mirror and say the words. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary! Nothing. Heh. I always wanted to do that. For God's sake, come on! Oh God! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Look, her eyes are still up here. All right. Let's try again. All right. So Mary's gonna sneak up behind us, so we gotta get the flashlight out. Oh, okay. Edgar stabbed her back with his shoe before she could escape. Say Bloody Mary 3 times. Oh, leave the mirror. Leave the mirror. Okay, let's get this ritual started. Yeah, that's a good idea. I sure hope this works. Really? Investigate the sink. The sink is dark with very old blood stains. And why am I investigating the sink? This is where Mary Chaucer was murdered nearly 100 years ago. Why am I doing all this stuff? I'll put the murder weapon at the scene of the crime to start the ritual. Oh, okay. Place the shears into the sink. Take the shears from your backpack and place them into the sink. Okay. Take the shears from your backpack and place them in the sink. Yes, I did. Okay. Yes, dear. Let's do it. There we go. So much pain here. Overwhelming feelings of anguish and terror. Leave the sink. Okay, this should do it. Corporate ritual calls for salt, sage, and protective affirmations. Okay, Mary, time to go home. Use the salt in the ritual. I'll use some salt to create a boundary, and we'll keep Mary within the room. Open your backpack and grab a handful of sea salt. I have sea salt? Do I have it? You place a thin boundary line of salt along the bathroom door frame. Okay. Use sage in the ritual. This sage boundary should protect me from her attacks. You open your backpack and grab some burnt sage. You smudge the sage along the door jamb. State affirmations aloud. My body and mind are happy and relaxed. My body and mind are happy and relaxed. My natural shielding is perfect. My natural shielding is perfect. My mind is perfectly shielded. Oh, yes. I am perfectly protected. I am clear and free of all negative influences. Yes. I feel good about myself. Confront the spirit of Mary Chaucer. You speak directly to the spirit of Mary Chaucer. I reject all known and unknown agreements and contracts with the energy that traps Mary Chaucer. Gosh darn it, I feel good. I know I'm good. I feel good. I reject and banish this energy from this manor. You are free of this place, Mary. Go now. Everyone will pay. Everyone will pay. How is this possible? You were thrown across the floor. Should be able to attack me. Something is wrong. Flashlight on! You were thrown down the stairs but managed to avoid breaking your neck. Huh. The ritual isn't working. She's too powerful. The flashlight won't work either. Her rage is too intense. Oh, crap. The other banishment ritual from the secret study. The other banishment ritual from the secret study? I've got to try it before she kills me. I think I remember the actions of that ritual. I think I remember. I've got to perform them in the correct order before she gets down here. Oh, crap. Do I remember what they are? No. I don't remember. I didn't know there was going to be a test later. Okay. Well, the salt didn't really work. I don't remember. I don't really remember. Let's just try something. No, wait. This isn't the correct order. Alright. Yeah, I didn't know there's... Yeah, man. I didn't know there was going to be a test later. Okay. We'll try that again. We're back here. So let's get back down to where we were. Let's back down the steps. Okay. We'll turn down the stairs, but manage to avoid breaking your neck. Interesting. The ritual isn't working. She's too powerful. Alright, so we gotta try to remember what this thing was. I can't remember. I didn't leave notes. I don't remember it at all. Might have to go back and watch one of my videos in order to figure it out. Let's try another one. Gotta try it before she kills me. Okay, gotta perform in the correct order before she gets down here. Okay, so pentagram of sage was not it. Create a salt circle. A large circle of salt. You pour a circle of salt into the floor and recite the activation words from memory. I do? Powers of the ancient earth, I mark this ground a sanctuary against the unclean. And she got a walk. Look at that walk. Let's see. Alright, speak the words of power. She's regained her power. Oh, apparently that wasn't it. I don't remember. I do not remember this at all. Yeah. Oh, crap. Let's see if we can get this, guys. I'm gonna... Whap. The ritual isn't working. Of course it isn't. She's too powerful. I've got to try to remember this thing from memory. I've got 15 more minutes. Flashlight won't work either. Okay. Wait a minute. I'll wait till things kind of calm down a bit and I'll talk. I remember the actions of that ritual. I think. Okay, I've got 15 more minutes before I have to kind of go. So I thought maybe we'll go ahead and try to banish Mary in the next 15 minutes. If not, then we will save it for another video. Let's try the salt circle. That worked. She's got one heck of a walk there. Alright, so now I have to either do the words of power, which didn't work, create a pentagram of sage. Let's try that. The second step calls for a pentagram of sage. You grab the sage smudge stick, salute the 4 winds, then draw a pentagram of protection within the circle. I call upon the powers of light and power of the circle to protect me. Man, she gotta walk. So far, so good. Alright, so now I've got 2 more things to do. Speak the words of power. I'm assuming that would be the next one, since commanding the spirit of Mary Chaucer would probably be the last thing to do. So let's speak the words of power. You muster your will, choke down your fear, recite the words of banishment. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Omnis congregation et secta diabolica. Benedictus Deus Gloria Patri. Now you got the command, the spirit of Mary Chaucer. The final step is to command the unclean spirit to depart. Mary Chaucer, you do not belong here. Get out. You're evicted. As a servant of the light, I order you to leave. I compel any powers holding you here to release you. What's she doing? Release you, Mary. You are free. Leave this cursed place now. The ghost of Mary Chaucer no longer haunts Atherton Manor. Her spirit is free. Mary is free. Banish Mary Chaucer. Approach the 2nd floor entrance. Enter the 2nd floor of the manor. Loading. And we're loading. Now that Mary is free, things should get a bit easier. What do you mean things should get a bit easier? What's going on? Hopefully. What do you mean, hopefully? What do you mean? Main door slams shut behind you. Door slams shut behind me again. This manor still has some energy. Approach the east door. Since it's the only door we can go to, I guess we'll approach the east door. Something made a sound from behind this door. Who is it? Aha! The wardrobe moved to a new position and there was something shuffling behind the walls. Edgar? That's just great. Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. Approach the bed. This must be where the guests slept. Something's definitely crawling around up here. Approach the nightstand. Open the nightstand door. Ah! More notes! There's a note within the nightstand. Read the note. Personal log. Star date. No, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Michael. Michael De Niro, technical team lead. Let's read the cliff notes. Michael De Niro, team tech lead. Same tech problems I'm dealing with. Interesting. Looks like Michael had a thing for Tasha. Ooh. Hey, I hope he likes ghosts because I saw hers downstairs. Yes, funny. Anyway, Kolchak placed me in charge of recording all the technical data found on our expeditions. If anyone else on this team could even fathom the vast nuances of operating cutting-edge technology, it's really too bad the ladies don't see how swoon-worthy my new Omega 1000 really is. Amigo 1000. How could they, when all of my meticulous planning and what was that? Planning and foresight has still left me scribbling in the dark like a chimpanzee on a script of papyrus. I can't even talk now. The Nokia Talkman cellular phone that I convinced Chris to requisition is deader than a red shirt on an away mission. Star Trek reference. Okay. Personal log, 10:45 a.m. But of course, not only do we have no contact with the outside world, but of course I'm stuck lugging this monstrosity around the dark along with the 40-pound Betamax video camera. I'm not cut out for this sort of manual labor. I desperately need to use the John. Personal log, 54 p.m. Sorry. Walls Paranormal owes me big time. No one ever said anything about being trapped in a loony bin when I took this job. Something terrifying and vaguely female nearly tore my face off in the upstairs bathroom. Now all the doors are locked and we're trapped inside this place. My rational self says that there must be an explanation for this, but I can't even think straight with the annoying Tasha and motor-mouth Chris bickering over fortune-telling rituals. Get a room, people. Oh, bickering over fortune. Okay. It's a shame Tasha would be really choice if not for all that black eye makeup and stupid blue hair. I wonder what Bauhaus means? I don't know. Maybe. I'll ask her later. Seems pretty well read for a goth chick. Michael De Niro, technical team lead. Approach the west room door. Okay. Open the west room door. Nothing here. Well, we didn't even go inside yet. Nothing here. Told ya. Oh, there's Michael, or whatever his name is. A manifestation.
This is where an angel appeared to me. There, inside my children's toy chest.
Oh. Guess that was Michael. Yeah. What was he doing on about? Who is this angel? Eve, maybe? Maybe there's another note in here to clear things up. Maybe it's Eve. Well, it must be in the nightstand since it's the only place I can go. Open the nightstand. Oh, look! Another note. Another note. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's do cliff notes. Michael heard the same crawling sounds here as I do. He's also enamored with Eve Atherton, it seems. She must be the angel he was referring to. There's that giggling again. Okay, so Tasha totally humiliated me in front of John and Chris when I commented about her t-shirt. How am I supposed to know who Joy Division is? I'm through putting myself out there for these callow harridans to mock women today. Have no appreciation for sophisticated men. Good luck fighting with Chris, Tasha. You won't have any data, my data backing you up, skank. Jeez. While John continues to comb the library with Tasha, I've managed to find the key to the forebodings upstairs. Talk about bleak. I did find this awesome painting of this beautiful woman in the main hall. Her appearance is so ethereal. It's like staring at the melancholy angel. I checked with John, and he says it's Eve Atherton, the woman of the house. Edgar Atherton sure was a lucky man. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. It's creepier than Castle Wolfenstein in here. The entire house is freezing, and I can hear moans and whispering from downstairs. I decided to sleep in the upstairs hallway because the bedrooms are all locked tight, something that keeps moving inside the walls. Freaked me out so bad I almost swallowed my retainer.
She showed me things. Showed me all the secrets.
Oh, hello. Secret crawl space behind the wardrobe. We don't get to check out the toy chest? I'm sure there's some nefarious reason for it. We don't get to check out the toy chest. Okay. No, but I'd like to. Can we look in the chest? Okay. That voice came from behind me. Why are these toy chests always so damn creepy? This is the chest Mary referenced in her journal? Apparently. Where Eve hid her children. The chest is unlocked by giving off strong amounts of paranormal energy. Open the chest. Nothing but an old teddy bear. I was half expecting to find the Atherton children inside. Well, no, you wouldn't find them in there because, remember, the police came and said ruled it was suicide for Mary. So, no, they wouldn't be in there. Look inside the chest. Better get a closer look. Just for the hell of it. Still nothing inside. No signs of violence either. No, because they got out. I looked in the chest, Ray. Read the chest. Oh! Oh, that was a surprise. Man, you never get used to that. Leave the chest. Time to check out that crawl space. Alright guys, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here. Just before we go in and check out the crawl space. I've run out of time to do a video. Plus, I also like to keep my videos kind of short anyway, like about 30 minutes. Unfortunately, I think this one's gone over a little bit more than 30 minutes. But I kind of wanted to get through the Mary Chaucer story. And now we're finding out there's another story beyond Mary. I thought when we defeated Mary, that would be the end of the game. But apparently not. Apparently we've got more game to play and more secrets to reveal here in the Atherton house. So we will come back to this in another episode of Curse.